as all of us are transitioning into remote classrooms and remote learning, I'm getting a lot of questions about how to organize Google Classroom. A lot of people are saying their Google Classroom is just a mess. There's too many assignments in there. It's too confusing. And especially for some of our younger learners, it can be very overwhelming when you have a huge list of assignments, especially a lot of those older assignments. So the big question I'm getting is, can I delete my old assignments? Or is there some way to hide them from the students? Unfortunately, as of right now, there is no way to disable it so students can't see it any longer, unless you actually go in and you delete the assignment. But deleting the assignment definitely has its drawbacks. It deletes some of the stuff that's attached to it, and it can cause a lot of problems. So you don't want to do that. But what we can do is through our organization, we can kind of get a place to put it that students will still have access to it, but it'll get it out of the way for us. So the first thing I want to show you is how to create a topic. So you can see here's my list of work, and I have a couple of uncategorized assignments up here. And these ones I want to be first. So this is the schedule we use each week, and then this is a link to our virtual classroom. So I want those to stay at the top, so I haven't categorized them yet. But you can see that I have these nice topics here, spelling and reading and so on as we go down. So I'm going to show you how to make those topics first. Then I'll show you how to put an assignment in there. And then I'm going to show you the workaround or the shortcut that we've used in order to put things off to the side, essentially. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to create a topic. So these are all called topics. So in Create, when I click on it, there's topic at the bottom. And very simply, you just put in the name for the topic. And I'm just going to put in my name because I believe it'll put it in alphabetical order first. There you go. So it does pop up right here. So your topic pops up, and you can see when I carry my mouse over it, it does highlight it. In order to move things around, you just click, and it'll allow you to drag it, and it'll piece it between your topics. So you can put them wherever you want. So you can put the most used up at the top, and then the least used farther down. If you put one in on accident, you want to get rid of it, always go to the three dots. You can rename it, delete it, copy it. You can move it down through here, but that's just a lot slower. So I'm going to delete that, get rid of it. And then let's say that I want to put something in my spelling assignments. When I go into Create, I go to Assignment, and then I put in my assignment. And then if I look over here, I can see that there's Topic right here. And if I do my drop down, it'll show me all of the topics that I've already created. So I can put it in any of those assignments that I want. You can also just go directly to the assignment. If you put it in on accident, it'll pop up here if you don't put a topic. But if you do something on accident or you forget to put a topic, you can always just go in, click on the assignment itself, and drag it where you want. It's very easy drag and drop to move things around, which is going to bring me, I can't untopic it. So again, if you want to get rid of that topic, I'm going to have to go into this, edit it, and go to no topic. Save that, and it should pop right back up to the top. There it is. So our shortcut for archiving things or putting them off to the side is I've actually created a topic way at the bottom here, and it's called Archived Lessons. Now, I didn't have this idea when it started, so my lessons are kind of a mess. But since then, I've begun to name each lesson, social studies, and then the date, and then the name of the lesson, so that when it is archived, they'll start coming up with the lesson title on it. Because this will get very full, and if you go back to find a lesson later, it can be a nightmare. So I suggest naming them in a fashion that works for you, but you just create a topic called Archived Lessons. And then what you can do as soon as they're done, so let's say we've finished up using our social studies book, I just grab this, I drag it down to my archived lessons, preferably put it up at the top, and then what this will do is it will create an archive that goes back by date. So the farther down you go, the farther the dates go. So that's all that's available for right now. I have checked a couple of Google forums and seen that a lot of other people have asked for that feature, but so far it has not been made. If there is an update, I'll be sure to let you know. So that's organizing your Google Classroom and our short workaround for archiving old lessons.